All right, so I've gone over here. I've remarked it all out with this radius gauge. At the top back here, I got a 4, then I've got a 6, then I've got a 24. And over here, I've got just like a 6 the whole way, and then a 24. And somewhere in there, it starts switching between the two. So I've got it marked out 4, 6, 24. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over those with the planishing hammer, and I'm going to try to smooth them out, because right now I've got some ripples in there from essentially bending it. So that's what I'm up to. We are doing a massive cleaning right now. My brother-in-law and my dad are both here today, and both of them told me my shop was a mess, so we're cleaning up, which is good, because then tomorrow, next day, I can work and it'll be clean and nice, and we'll make real progress. So thanks to Luis and Jim. You're famous. All right, people, another day here. I don't know what to say about how long everything takes. Door's getting some shape in it. It's not perfect yet, but it's gonna be better. I'm gonna whack the crap out of it today and try to make that skin look right, and then maybe this piece, and hopefully get those wrapped up today, tomorrow. I don't know, I got a couple hours here and there. Got my whole family at the house today and yesterday. Just chaos. It's chaos, people. All right, I'm gonna get to this. Okay, if it doesn't make sense what I just did, I'm outlining where I'm gonna be making my passes with the power hammer to put some low crown in this door, because it's right now, it's kind of inverted, actually flat. So this is where I want the highest piece to be. So I'm gonna hit that first, second, third, fourth, and then it turns out I'm gonna do like a quick pass over everything. And that should end up with that one section being the highest and then fading out to the back. And I want the slightest amount of curve in there. I would turn my pressure way down on my hammer and just lightly whack this thing for a while. So let's see where we go. What I've been using to clean lately, just rubbing alcohol. I saw Mike do it on whatever Mike's channel is called, Cornfield Customs. Like I know him. I mean, we met once. No, I met him once. I did. That's worth something, I guess. But anyway, I like rubbing alcohol because it's not nearly as toxic as like carb cleaner, which is what I tend to use for everything. But this is, you know, kind of quick and easy. It goes away and it doesn't destroy my entire body, where carb cleaner is just the nastiest stuff. And I've got some, like, see those little black dots? Those are all undercoating that's stuck on here from doing the inside of those fenders that are, you know, all factory undercoated and gross. And I didn't take that off. No, I just whacked it and it worked. So I'm getting this pretty clean. We'll call that good. Not bad. A couple spots, but they're nothing. There we go, they're gone. All right, let's get back. So when I say this is a 36-inch radius, it means that the top of this is curved ever so slightly, that it would end up making a 36-inch radius, which is a 72-inch diameter, right? So it'd make a 6-foot tall circle. It's curved as much as my head, right? Curves all the way around my entire body, right there. So you can see it's not much of anything. It's pretty flat, and we're just gonna be whacking it to get a tiny bit of rise out of this panel. So the panel is no longer flat, but has a little bulge out. It just gives it like you intended to do it. Where if it's flat, it's like you didn't know what you were doing. That's what I think. That's just what I think. It might be hard to see. It might be impossible to see from here. Whoop. Yeah, I think it's impossible to see on camera, but nothing's right. But it's just a little bit more like this, a little bit more out where it was caved before. So I'm gonna finish running it because I don't hate what it's looking like. Just killing my arms because that's a heavy piece of metal and I don't have that. Okay, that is not a natural motion, I don't think, for anybody. So when you're doing this, you know, your upper arms are just dying, and especially that piece is so big. I don't know, I mean, obviously the guys who do this all the time know how to do it, and eventually I'll know how to do it, but or I'll have the muscle built up that I can do it the way I'm doing it and it won't hurt. It burns my shoulder so bad. That's what it should be. Ay, ay, ay. It's not perfect, but it's better. You see that it's still tin canning in there? It's kind of sucked in now. I gotta figure this out, how to make it reverse of what it kind of wants to do here. And I gotta figure out why it wants to do that. So I got a little bit of thinking and fooling around here to do. But I did definitely put a crown in there. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep moving. I might put you guys on pause for a minute. Rejoin me in a couple minutes. I'm gonna try something that I can only qualify as completely insane. I'm gonna run a couple shrinks in this thing, maybe not as deep as I drew, to try and bring the top around. I know it will work in theory. In practice, I have no practice. I'm honestly having a bit of a, because you can see I made that ugly. Yeah, there's my mom in the back. I guess I'm gonna say hi to her real quick. Yeah, family's hard, man. They take up a lot of time, man. Anyway, I'm gonna hit it more. Hopefully it'll get better. It's not horrible, it's just not right. I feel like it's gotta shrink a little more that way to bring this in. It's gotta stretch in here. It's gotta stretch in that whole thing. I feel like I whacked the crap out of it and it didn't do much. So I'm gonna try to put a little bit more crown in that, and then I'll see where I'm at. All right, thanks guys. I say thanks because I need you, man. I guess I appreciate you. Seriously, it's awesome to have everybody who likes, comments, participates in the videos. I really appreciate it. So just don't think I take that for granted, that you watch and you comment and you're interacting. Everybody just watches and enjoys it. Good for you too. But there's a couple people I've met who have really enjoyed, and they've helped me to kind of better everything. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you. My wife just walked in. I gotta go see why. I'm back. Turns out my wife just wanted to say hello. So that's fine. I'm gonna whack the crap out of this thing, keep going. Dude, this modification that I made, it's so great. Up, dies out, new die or that die back in, boom, closed. It holds tight, it works well, and it makes it so I could change that in 2 seconds instead of going down and fiddling with all the screws. I can still do that to tighten things up, to change the gap. That's the way to do it, guys. Simple stuff, just 30 bucks in modification and some time. You got this. Been so close, and I got better in the top, the middle's fine, good even. The bottom sucks in. So I don't know if I need to stretch the bottom or shrink the bottom to make the center bulge. That's what I think, but it's kind of a gamble, man. So I might take it off of there and just put a couple like kick shrinks in the very bottom and try to tuck it in and see. And maybe put a new roll in there to put the body line back because it's kind of washed out at this point. Whew, man, it's a lot of work. Believe it or not, guys, this is another day in the shop. I'm still working on this door, and it's eternal misery. I'm not gonna say I know what I'm doing, man, because I sort of know what I'm doing, but this is like one of the harder things I've ever tried to make. It's truly the first complete panel that I've ever tried to make, so I'm not shocked it's taken a lot to get it right. But I'm gonna pull it off there, I'm gonna put some shrinks in it, I'm gonna run it through the hammer a few more times, and hopefully we're close enough that we're there, you know? Perfection through Bondo. I don't know, I get to them just pissed. We're gonna see what that does. Cool down, reattack it. Ah, I am so close, man. This panel, if I push it and I set it up all right, it's good. And then if I push it in, it boom, dings in, you know? But I think I just need to do another pass on the middle, bring it out a hair more, like reinforce that it wants to go that way. And then we're gonna hope that that actually holds it. But man, this has been like days and days and days. I hope my next door takes me 2 days, then a day, you know what I mean? Not this just endless cycle here. Anyway, I'm still having an okay time. Not fun, but when it like looks like it looks now, I'm pretty stoked. I got a bottom roll, like nothing's perfect, but I can see what I'm doing. Like I think about it, I want to do it, I accomplish it. And man, that feels good. So anyway guys, that's where this is at. Keep following, keep watching, keep liking. Comment, damn it, comment. Where are you? Who are you? Do you even like this thing? I don't know, something. Only say good stuff though. I can't handle the bad stuff. I'll just get rid of you. It's the way it is. I like the happy people. I like the people who are on board. All right. But it's not tin canning. It's finally standing where it's supposed to be. Bulged out a little. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that was too hard. That's days. Parts of days. But even added up, it still would have been a couple days. It's far from perfect, people, but it is good. I'm pretty happy right now. Y'all like my hat? This is my outdoor work hat. I'm a bald man. I need sun coverage. I'm inside now though, I don't need to wear it. So what I'm about to do is just kind of do the trim on the top there. So the new panel fits the old door frame and start getting closer and closer to welding it in, because that's what I'm gonna do today. Today is day 400 of this door. It's one of the hardest things I've ever made. It goes this way, that way, this way, that way, and I'm trying to do it in one piece and make it nice. So it's gonna be in one piece. Nice is that word. I always forget that word. You know, where you can decide for yourself. You guys can't see that much from over here. Maybe a little bit. This thing is so heavy. I have a rip in my back from crashing a motorcycle. Not because I'm a badass, but because I'm an idiot. Ah, that's too self-deprecating. I'm a badass, people. Like, it was not fun. I ripped everything in my neck and my back. It was like 6 years ago. Hurts when I do shit like this.
I feel like I should explain what's going on with this gun here. This is a stud gun for welding on studs that you'd use with a slide hammer for doing body work. But it's also able to be used as essentially just like a little mini welder or heat input device is what I'm going to call it this time. I'm just making little shrinks, little heat shrinks with it, because I have a little screwed up section there that I'm trying to shrink in a little bit. And this was my attempt. So it leaves little like dime to quarter size heat impressions and kind of sucks them in a hair. Gets rid of that extra material and gives you a chance to kind of recover from maybe some overstretching, and it seemed to work pretty well. One of those situations again where I'm sure you're wondering, what the heck are you doing now? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm extending the lines that go to the air, the foot pedal for this machine because, geez, it is so frustrating. I made them a little longer already, and now I'm making them 3 feet longer instead of another foot longer. That way you can back up, you can move forward, you can go left, you can go right, and you can still put your foot on the pedal. I just did the same thing for my air hammer as well, the large power hammer. You gotta extend these lines. I don't know why these companies don't just give you a long line set. It's a couple cents, and it's a huge difference in the ability to use the machine.
It is so damn close. It's always going to be kind of orange peel because I'm not going to planish it for 10 hours. I'll lose the shape. I'll screw it all up. So it's going to be Bondo ready for a skim coat. Smooth that out. It'll look good. See if we can make it better without making it worse. It looks pretty good, guys. All the lines all right. Everything's all right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You see it in person, you can pick it apart, or you could just be nice and be like, that looks pretty good, which is what it looks like. Going for a cool car here, man. Don't forget that.
Alright guys, that's it for this week. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Next week's video, or maybe later this week's video, the next one, we're going to be taking the car for a drive. Man, that door was a nightmare. That was hard labor to get that door to look that good. I hope you saw it in a couple shots where you can see it's got actually like a great reflection. It's going to be killer. It is killer. I'm glad you guys are hanging in there. I appreciate you. Have a good week. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to go to Instagram and also now on Facebook at Adventures in Rust. So we'll talk to you guys either here or there or somewhere else. Leave a comment, watch it again. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one.